Okay, today we're going to do something a bit different and go and have a look at something that is pretty local. It's high, it's a little bit of a mission to get to, but the view is great. Let's go and find it. I think we've got enough time to play a little bit en route. Let's go see the view. A valley of 1,000 hills. My perfect place. Very fortunate to have this in my back garden. Okay. Off to find the place we need to get to. It's got something to do with the mushroom. And once again, we're going to make life a little bit interesting and find some dirt en route. We're going to land up more or less at the Polar Pony petrol station. Way over there in the distance, which you can't see on camera, is where we're going to land up. That is the destination. The only hint I'll give at the moment is it's way up there on the hill somewhere. That's the Bussemead Hospital over there, Hillcrest Private Hospital, the place you don't want to land up. Only mentioning it because now you can get your bearings of where I am. And there's the Polar Pony engine and some dude that doesn't know how to drive. Oh, you got your hazards on. Let's race 60-60. It's a bit unfair. Okay, this got interesting. Since they've built West Town, I can't find the road I used to use. But let's go and see what there is to see. There's an easier way. Hello! I can't find the old road. Ah, wait. I found the mushrooms. We've got to go back to the mushrooms. On my left is the Denny Mushroom Farm, and there is a perfectly good tar road to get here. Saying that it's a perfectly good road to get here, if you're only coming to find this spot because there's tar road, if you're on a GS 1300 or something and you haven't got good off-road skills, now's the time to stop. Life starts to get pretty interesting on the way up. stick right at the fork, and then you must just start climbing, and up we go. So this is why I say, if you're on a big adventure bike and haven't got much off-road capabilities, then I wouldn't really suggest this for you, because things can get pretty gnarly. What was I saying? I'll give it another go. There we go. Don't give it gas, because the back wants to just slide out, and we just carry on climbing. We'll take the easy way for the video. I could have gone left, but then I'll probably make a poo of myself on video. And here we have the destination, just outside Hillcrest. Was originally built, I don't know what year, for Hewlett Sugar and the forestry guys as a lookout tower, to look over the edge here when it was all still forest. To keep an eye on the fires. Someone's made a fire up here. Why would you want to make a fire up here? Maybe the guys came for a braai. It's really stupid to leave it burning, especially in winter. All this dry grass and the wind that's blowing. Oh, some people's kids, eh? Right, back to the watchtower. Besides it being quite a cool spot just to come and visit, you could come up here, have a cup of coffee, you could come in here with your coffee, sit down, check the view. It is a lovely view. Would have been a lot nicer before all those houses were built. And just now, while we're on the crest, we'll take a ride, follow this road. Okay, let's go to let's follow the road down and see what's at the end. These are very well worn tracks. I think it's just going to carry on down to the top. It's been quite a while since I've been out here. Maybe we should just go and see where it goes. Once again, I wouldn't take this route down here unless you've got at least average off-road skills and appropriate bike. There's a lot of rocks. Okay, this is really getting gnarly. Right, let's keep it together. Oh, my bad. This is going to land it back at road level, so we just cancelled out the whole gnarly piece on the way up. Although I can't say this is an alternative route, because if you had to try and get up those rocks that I just came down, it's a lot more difficult than the route to get to the top. Right, and if you didn't take your drinks and your snacks or your lunch up there, because it really is a great picnic spot, then I'm going to show you where you can go for lunch. Right, we're heading back into Hillcrest. Hillcrest is in front of us, and our suggested lunch spot is Mushroom Farm. This is the Mushroom Farm. Lots of little shops in it, and a lovely restaurant on the corner. And you must ride slowly in here because there's ducks and kids and people that don't know how to drive. Oh, I seem to have my fair share of drivers that are incapable of driving, even Jimneys. Coffee, breakfast. Pretty sure we'll find a milkshake in there. Ah, look at all the bikes. Someone else had the same idea as me, huh? Except they're very clean. Okay, they were closed. Must be after 2 o'clock. So, let's see if we can find a milkshake at Noah's. And a few pretty old. There's a deal for you. Hey, thank you. Chocolate milkshake.
Chocolate cake.
And chocolate cake. Look at that. Awesome. I'm good for now. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely have my chocolate intake for the week here. Okay. I'm totally done with chocolate for about a month. After that, so there we have it. Mushroom Farm. It's the Denny's Mushroom Farm, and then up onto the hill to the old firebreak lookout post, and then back down the road towards Hillcrest to the actual Mushroom Farm. What do we call this? The shops. And we have it. A short but fun Sunday excursion. Can I give you loves? Can I give you loves? Come smell. I don't smell funny. There you go.
He doesn't like that.
Yeah, I'll probably look a bit strange. Come on. There you go.
Go
So just a recap on that. If you Google Denny's Mushroom Farm, that'll get you to the nearest location, to the dirt road, which then you can take the gnarly or very dry at this time of year in winter, climb up the hill to the lookout tower, and then if you're not too adventurous you can just come back down the same way you went up. If you want a little bit of excitement, you can take the route that you saw me take. And then if you haven't had a meal on top, or a bra, or just a picnic and enjoyed the view, you can come back into Hillcrest, stop at the mushroom farm stalls there and grab a bite to eat.